So welcome to MVS Facts English. I am Krishnitanya Mandela. So today I am going to share some of the interesting facts to you. So what will you do when you wake up in the early morning? Usually we will snooze the alarm and we go back to sleep again. But there is an alarm clock named clocky. It will not make you to sleep that easily. If you snooze the alarm for the second time, clocky will move away because clocky having its own wheels and it works with a microprocessor. So definitely there is a big hectic task for you. You need to wake up and you need to switch off the alarm. And the inventor behind this clocky alarm clock is Gauri Nanda. She is from America and she created this clocky for lazy boys like us. And even I also wonder how lazy does Gauri Nanda will be. And one more interesting fact is clocky won the Nobel Prize as well. So that's the first fact for you. Are you able to see everything clearly? But think again, because you can't ignore your nose while watching anything. For example, I am seeing this camera here, but my nose I can't ignore it. For example, you close the eyes, you see anything, but you can't ignore your nose. But for our brain, as it's been trained for 10 to 20 years to ignore the nose, our brain is treated in such a way that there is no abstraction for you. But next time when you're watching something, make sure you observe you can't ignore your nose. That's the second fact for you. And what you had for dinner 2 days before? Well, that's a tough question. Even if you ask me what I had for breakfast today also, I can't answer that. But do you know humans having a superpower? They can actually remember each and everything. For example, starting from their second year itself, where people usually started remembering things, from that year to till their death, they can remember everything. And some people having this kind of superpower where they can remember each and every part of their life. For example, what they had for dinner 2 years ago also. If I have that superpower, I can easily read a complete dictionary and I can be fluent in English. But actually it is not a superpower, it's a disorder. And the disorder is called hyperthymesia. And luckily we don't have the disorder. And to be honest, in life we need to forget something. Otherwise we can't progress in our life. And that's the fact number 3. Where is your brain? Of course, your brain is situated here. But the next fact will blow your mind. In a lobster, the brain is situated in the throat and the lobster's teeth is located in the stomach. And finally, the lobster kidney is located in the head. And the lobster will hear from the legs and it can taste from the feet. One of the most complex structures in the creations. Maybe that's why lobsters taste wonderful when you eat. That's the fact number 4. Well, how early will you reach the airport? If you are a first time traveling in flight, definitely you will go 2 hours early. But once you started going to airport, once you're habited for that, you may go for 1 hour or 30 minutes early. But do you know the world's shortest flight journey is only 2.7 kilometers. It's between Westray to Papa Westray. And the flight journey is only for 2 minutes. And I wonder, you need to wait for half an hour to 1 hour for the flight, and whereas the traveling is only 2 minutes. Maybe it's all about time and money. Of course, time is money, but with the petrol prices hiking today, definitely we better go by foot. So that's the fact number 5. Have you watched the movie Finding Nemo? That's one of my favorite movie in my childhood. In that movie, a tortoise told to the fish that I live for 150 years. I never believed that a tortoise can live for 150 years. But it's a fact that a real tortoise named Adwaita lived for 250 years. It was born in 1750 and it died recently in 2006. That's really an unimaginable fact. I bet if a tortoise live like a human, they can't live for more than 25 years with the tensions what humans have. That's the fact number 6. Well, what do you know about dogs? Of course, I don't know anything about dogs. I know only 2 things. One is a street dog and there is a mad dog. And I also know one thing, if a dog bites, we need to have injection 30 times all around our stomach. But do you know, there is a dog called Yuki. It is a crossbreed. So in this dog, there is 87% of wolf genes. So the genes are from the wolf, and another 8% of genes from Siberian Husky. It is one more dog breed. And finally 3.9% from German Shepherd. So it's a complete crossbreed. I came to know that dogs usually mate with wolf. When they mate, they will produce hybrids. So that's how this dog having 3 genes. So if you see the picture of Yuki, you will definitely feel like it's more than a wolf because 86% of the genes from the wolf. But unfortunately, Yuki died in 2020. And during that time, Yuki age is only 13. And that's the fact number 7 for you. I have an old friend. He's so talented. Like By listening to the car sound, he can detect what is the brand of the car. But do you know the Rolls-Royce car? One of the most premium segment car. If you are driving the Rolls-Royce car, even in a traffic road condition, inside the cabin of a Rolls-Royce car, it's so silent that even you can hear the ticking sounds of the clock. That's all about money, man. You have more money, you will get more peace. That's the fact number 8. Well, you see my sweat over here because of lacking of oxygen. It's due to deforestation and all. If you don't have more trees, definitely the temperature will rise every day. Do you know in Sahara desert, you can hardly find a tree in 150 kilometers for every 150 kilometers. You know the first man who discovered a tree in Sahara desert, he's actually a drunken man. The drunken man fully having alcohol and hit one tree. So that's how he discovered the Sahara tree named Tenere. It's one of the rarest trees in the Sahara desert for every 150 kilometers. So we need to appreciate people who drunk. They always discover something. So that's the fact number 9 for you. You know, these days people don't have any patience. They are not even cooking food. Even I also sometimes, I'm being so lazy that I don't even put rice also. Most of us, we try to go order in Swiggy, Zomato, and we can offer codes. But do you know there is a crow in rehabilitation center where her partner, a male crow, has lost his beak during an accident. For 8 years, the female crow feeding the food to its male crow. I think that's called real true love means. Patience is also matters. That's a fact number 10 for you. So these are some of the interesting facts, and what kind of content do you need? Please mention in the comment section below. In the upcoming videos, I will do the content what you ask for. For interesting facts, please to subscribe to MVS Facts English channel.